Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing our Rogue Company. Today we're going to be doing a Smash and Pass stream. We're going to be doing a stream checking out an outfit that I got via the supply drop system. Can't remember whether I got it from a common supply drop or Rogue supply drop. But yeah, got it via the supply drop system. Let's go ahead and check it out. Neon Warfare Dahlia Uncommon Outfit. Let's rotate her around and get a closer look. So like I said, I got this one via the supply drop system, but definitely you can unlock this via reputation points, well, I'm pretty sure, and also rogue bucks. So there is a grind method and a cash method to unlock this outfit. Reputation, I think it's 15,000 reputation points. So if you grind out 15,000 rep and you want this skin, you can get it quick and easy that way. Well, easier. Or you can just use cash, rogue bucks, and unlock it also that way, cash method. Not sure how much it costs, maybe 500 rogue bucks, I'm not totally certain. Or, like I did, get lucky with the supply drop system, and when you roll the dice, you might unlock it. Definitely, if you want the outfit in particular, I would recommend going the rep way for free. Supply drops, it's just random luck. Wouldn't expect this outfit. It's just more of if you get it, great. Otherwise, whatever from the supply drops. They're very rando. So yeah, reputation is the cheap and easy, cheap, grindy method, and cash rogue bucks is the the expensive and easy way, I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in and play a few games.
Strikeout. Cover my back. Get ready. Mission starting in 20. You're with me. Enemy spotted. Weapons hot. get it back.
Who's the fastest gun?
We've captured the objective.
Open for business.
Enemies being revive me. Enemy spotted.
This is what I do. I'm down.
Enemies have the objective. Objective acquired. Defend it. The enemies have 5 reinforcements remaining.
Deploying lethal. Open for business. Deploying. Have you heard about my ammunition rewards
Enemies
program?
are low on lives. Crush them.
Need help.
Beauty is pain, darling.
Guess I owe you one.
Dude, move here.
What are you doing? On your feet and back in the fight. I didn't say you can die.
Now I owe you one.
Outmaneuvered, clean and simple. Enemies have been wiped out. You're with me.
Lethal out.
Objective secured. Defend it.
Need help. You okay? I'm fine, thanks.
Deploying lethal.
Lethal out.
Enemy spotted. Enemies have the objective.
I gotta be honest. I lost count.
Enemy out.
We have control of the objective. Defend it.
Those were all mine, but who's counting?
Need help.
Be a dear and help me up.
Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure. Revive
Oh,
me
are you
now.
fucking kidding? How did that miss? Why is it only one crack.
Utility out.
And it should be 2.
They're out of line. Get me up.
Nah, I should have backed off. I just played it slowly.
Enemies have been wiped out. Nicely done.
Utility out.
Match point. Let's get it. You're with me.
Lethal out.
Objective acquired. Defend it.
You going for the AFK? Yeah, boy.
The fastest gun?
Objective lost. Let's get it back.
Punish the AFKs. Is our Saint gonna revive us? No?
Objective acquired. Defend it. Get me up. Enemy spotted.
They're playing.
Lethal out.
Objective lost. Let's get it back. We've captured the objective.
I gotta be honest. I lost count.
Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure.
I'm down. Move here.
Deploying lethal.
Enemies are out of reinforcements. And simple.
Deploying lethal.
Medic down.
I got you, buddy.
Now I owe you one.
Lethal out.
Let me in. Do the reveal again. Alright, she's not gonna be in the back of a spawn.
Nice work, team. Checks in the mail.
We won, but we can do it cleaner next time.
You thought you could get away? I don't think so. Come on, two more good games and wrap it up, man. Been so close to completing the stream multiple times. So many takes, so many failed attempts. Oh, please, just 2 full games without issues.
Strikeout.
Stick with me. No complaints.
What's up, Alexander? What's up? What's up? How you doing?
I want clean kills. Watch your lines of fire. No mistakes.
Why is such a...
You take point.
Eliminate all enemies.
That's a good push. Teammates push well.
Need help.
Open for business.
Oh my god, the lag is really bad.
Deploying lethal. Have you heard about my ammunition rewards program?
Enemies behind us.
Yeah, this is really bad. I hope your teammates can just carry it for me and this one. I'm struggling.
Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure.
Move. Damn it.
That's enough of that. Deploying lethal. Open for business.
Enemies are running low on reinforcements. Crush them.
Who's counting?
We've destroyed the enemy spotted. Nice work.
You're with me.
We've captured the objective.
Poor dear.
These, okay.
Get me up.
Take notes, children. Utility out.
It's warping me. I'm
Open for
warped.
business.
I'm getting warped. I think that was because the person loaded into the game.
Enemies behind us.
We've lost the objective. Objective acquired. Defend it. Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure.
Hostiles cleared out.
Deploying lethal.
I need help.
Anyone need to fresh
Get
up?
back to fighting.
They're out of lives.
Thanks.
Deploying lethal.
Revive me. with me.
Deploying lethal.
Objective acquired.
Utility out.
God, man. Fucking.
Enemies have the objective. We've captured the objective.
No way, dude.
Peter,
We've lost
Kieran,
the
help me
objective.
out.
Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure. Control of the objective. Defend it.
Get my hands dirty now and then.
Deploying lethal. Anyone need to freshen up?
Enemies are low on lives. Crush them.
A little help? Enemy spotted.
You all made that look easy.
That was such a janky connection.
I led us to victory, and I
Alright.
will do it again.
Thankfully, teammates worked it out because I couldn't. No, please don't.
Strikeout.
Cover my back. Everyone follow the plan. You take point.
Enemy spotted. Weapons hot. Objective secured.
Okay.
Enemy spotted.
Need help. I'm down.
Requesting aid.
Lethal out. Need help.
What are you doing? On your feet and back in the fight. I didn't say it. Revive me.
No
Enemy
way, he's
spotted.
one shot, man. I put enough bullets to kill him, man. That was bull.
Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure.
Enemies behind us.
Requesting aid.
They're out of reinforcements. Finish the job.
I'm down. Enemy spotted.
We have 5 lives left.
Lethal out.
On your feet and back in the fight.
Enemies have been wiped out. Nicely done.
You take point.
Objective secured.
Lethal out.
Behind us!
Objective lost.
Dude, you fucking downed me too,
Commencing
man.
resuscitation.
Dumbass.
I can fight. What are you doing? On your feet and back in the fight. I didn't say you some enemy spotted.
Objective acquired.
Go here. Enemies spotted. Assistance required.
Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure. Lethal out. Enemies are low on lives. Crush him. Enemies have been wiped out.
Dude, these guys are ridiculous. They're just hiding. What on earth? They've given up altogether
Strong.
in life.
You're with me.
Objective acquired. Enemies have the objective. Get it back.
Yeah.
Assistance required.
What are you doing? On your feet and back in the fight.
Objective secured.
Assistance required. Move here. Lethal out. Assistance required.
You're fine. Get up.
Strength returning.
Lethal out. What are you doing? On your feet and back in the fight. I didn't say you can die. Behind us!
I should have gone for it.
5 lives
I
left.
was thinking someone was. Yeah.
I'm down.
Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure.
Gotcha. Take that. I need a hand over here. Enemy spotted.
Enemies are out of reinforcements.
Get up, bro.
Final stable.
Nice work, team. Checks in the mail.
I don't know if they were trying to make a comeback at that end,
We
dude,
won,
but
but
like,
we can
dude,
do it
you waited
cleaner
way
next
too long for that comeback. That ain't happening. But alright, man, thank God. 3 games completed. With little less issues than the previous stream. Oh my God, dude, I can't even remember everything that went down in the previous stream. Neon Warfare Dahlia uncommon outfit. Played with. Finally enjoyed. Sort of. Took a long time to get my enjoyment, but it finally happened, I guess. Yes, I feel like a party. Finally. I actually bought a couple of road bucks with my reputation. Yeah, I think I got this, what's it called? Folk Dance emote from one of them. I actually like it. I actually really like it. Like, not even as like a troll, I just like it. I like these folky, like, folk dance kind of things. Just generally. Appreciate it. I also got an Anvil outfit, so we'll play Anvil soon. How cool would it be if some of these emotes took the color like patterns of your outfit? Like if that was kind of like designed similarly to her outfit, not just a white drum. Oh, that's cool, dude. I like that. That's a cool emote. I just unlocked her, grinding out this outfits games like crazy. She's actually a beautiful character model. Just generally, not just that one. Like I also like her hairstyle. Like I just think that's a very cool hairstyle for this generally, I guess. It's very like, I guess, current day. Like I feel like this is like her hairstyles are what you'd expect from people in this timeline. You know, every generation has like those hairstyles, right? Like it's unique to it. I feel like this is somewhat very, I don't know if it's the 90s or 2000. I would say 2000s, right? More than the 90s. Early till mid 2010, 2000 to 2010-ish, maybe. Hairstyle became pretty popular. I think this is the other, like I got 2 emotes from the supply drop system when I bought it with my rep. I think this is the other one that I got. Neon Warfare Dahlia, uncommon outfit, played with, finally enjoyed. I've actually been enjoying playing her this whole day. Like, it's been a very, like, it's been a very long, multiple takes, trying to get some 3 good games, like, that I'm okay with as far as the stream goes, as far as the primary portion of the stream goes. But each game I was enjoying myself. It was just certain things were getting on my nerves that I was like, okay, we're going to do another retake. We're going to do another retake. And yeah, finally got a good one. I do like this outfit. Like when I was, I bought the unicorn one with my reputation. And it was a toss-up between this and the unicorn one because, like I said, both were available via reputation. So you didn't have to spend anything. You could just use what you've ground out and unlock it for free. And it was a difficult decision, man. Like I was like torn between both of them. I really liked both of them. The unicorn one was a little more costly rep-wise, so that's why I ended up just deciding to go with that. But like as far as my style of outfits go, this one's definitely more my style. I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah, I don't know which one, which one I'll main whenever I use Dahlia. Like I've actually avoided Dahlia up to this point for a very long time. Like I just didn't really use her, even though she was an extremely popular operator. And yeah, I sort of regret that because she's a lot of fun and she's really good. And her gun's fun too. Both DMR and SMG are like top notch in my opinion. But yeah, today was a rough one as far as stream goes, trying to get gameplay. Not my fault. Not my fault. Yeah. Let's talk about it a little bit before we go there. God, I gotta unload on you for this one, man. So, started the stream. First take, 3 games, all red bar, extremely laggy, sort of like or worse than the second game in this primary portion of the stream, where it was like jittery, and the aim was jittery, and the movement was jittery while I was moving around and stuff. It was very hard to hit my shots. And because of her SMG's got a really fast fire rate, I just feel like the hit detection becomes even more wonky when there's lag. Generally, any fast firing weapons, when there's lag, it tends to either ghost the bullets very like heavily, or other like lag related issues fall prey to those fast fire rated weapons, right? So all 3 games were extremely laggy, but I was doing okay for myself. I did well for myself for the most part, but not really great because I could barely hit my shots. I could barely aim because of the jittering that was going on because of the connection. So I was like, you know what, we'll wrap it up. First take, we did it fully, 3 games. Even I was in the positive, like as far as I think most kills and death and all. So I was like, okay, good enough. Then we played I was gonna play bonus section, and the very first game of bonus section, the connection suddenly smoothed out. It was a good connection and all. And I was not playing Dahlia, right? I was playing someone else for bonus. So I was like, okay, that was pretty smooth. Let's try to do some more takes. Dude, and every time I do a second take and third take, man, it bites me in the ass. Because I wanted to be good. I wanted to be better than the first take. And like I said, the first take wasn't bad. It was just the connections were awful, right? So more the game's fault than my fault. And it just didn't look for good gameplay because it was kind of ridiculous playing on in those ultra laggy connections. So I did a second take. And first game went okay, I think. I can't remember the orders because it's literally a 5-hour first stream, right? So second take, first game went all right, I think. And then the second game I played, there was 100% a cheater. It was like 100% this dude was cheating. Like using a Ronin with the revolver and just 2-tapping everyone without missing. Like he was getting killed and all. Like we weren't able to kill her, but she was 100% cheating. Not to mention, immediately after joining the game, our teammate dropped out. So like it was 3v4, and one of the 4 was 100% cheater. Like definitely headshot, lock on, some nonsense or the other. She was not like. There's literally one point where there was a big smoke screen, and I was moving out of the way, and she just 2-tapped me without even hesitation. Maybe she saw my icon through the smoke. It's possible that does happen, but the bulk of the things were very shady. So we surrendered pretty quickly, and I was like, okay, let's keep playing. And then teammates were the games didn't. Again, I was doing okay. Teammates were just not great or anything like that. It was a struggle to win anything. So I'm like, okay, forget that second take. Let's do a third take. Third take, the big issue was one person had gone completely AFK. Not AFK, she was AFK, or he was AFK farming the Battle Pass. So he wasn't playing the game at all, but he was actually running around like he was watching the game and just moving around, maneuvering the operator to strategic places where he wouldn't have to play the game or fight anything. So he was running around, but not engaging in any of the fights. And actually that was a really close game. It was a 3v4 because that guy was completely not playing the game, 0 damage for the most part. I think he had 20 damage and that's it. And it was an insanely good close game. But yeah, AFK did the whole game. To my surprise, even though he was running around and moving around the map, he actually got booted out of the match. So I presume the game actually either recognized that he was AFK farming the Battle Pass, or because everyone reported him, must have been, teammates must have reported him, I reported him for AFKing, and then the game must have been yeah, this guy's AFK, boot him. So he got booted, but it was still a 3v4 and we lost it, but it was a good game. Third game went down, and I'm not sure. Ooh. Okay. So I decided to pair up with Runway, okay? And it was honestly a mistake. I was trying to pair up with someone else, but she ran in front of while I was going to interact with the person to pair up. And I paired up with her, so I got the 2 weapons and all, right? So first round actually was, again, close, a good fight. We lost it, but it was a very close fight. So I was like, okay, I was down for the battle, because at least no cheater, no AFK and all that. And I looked into my menu, like, like open the buy menu while I'm waiting dead because the last player was still playing, right? And then the round ended and it put us back on the plane and I couldn't leave the buy menu. I couldn't buy anything, nor could I leave it. I couldn't exit it. It was just stuck there. So I couldn't actually do anything. And it wasn't my controller and all. My controller was working fine. The game had just locked me into the buy station for the round. And that kind of irritated me. So I was like, okay, let's do another take. So game bugged out and like that. I'm like, all right, whatever. Let's just do another full take. So I started again, 4th round. And dude, multiple people like either trying to AFK farm or doing minimum or even just like straight up quitting the game. So many times throughout the whole stream, I was getting we were getting dumped 3v4ing enemies and all because someone had dropped out of the game for some reason or the other. And I mean, I don't know if like maybe if the buy station bug happened to them and they were forced to like drop out. I have no clue. Maybe the one against the cheater, maybe the person who noticed the cheater's name and had played against him before and he knew he was cheating, so he backed out immediately, kind of thing, right? But yeah, multiple games where like enemies were just like backing out. Teammates were just backing out and just leaving us hanging and stuff like that. And games where like we'd just be like 2v4 or something and we'd just be like, all right, surrender, and I'll be like, all right, let's just play another game. So multiple takes like that. And my God. And then the fourth or fifth take, I don't even know what it was by then, right? Again, going well. And my cat was lying down on my laptop and it overheated, I guess, because she was blocking up the fans. So it kind of crashed the laptop in the middle of that take. So that was more my fault, not the game's fault. It cut off the stream. And now we did this final stream where we finally got 3 full games. Honestly, the enemies weren't there were good games in that previous stream, actually, really good games. Like I said, for the most part, actually I was doing pretty well with the Dahlia as the operator, really well in a lot of the games. But yeah, either teammates were just throwing or doing some nonsense or AFK farming. There's one game, okay, where we were doing really well, okay, and I guess one guy wanted to go melee only and all, so he was doing melee only Saint or whatever. I was like, whatever, he was doing actually pretty well, so I was like, okay, whatever, you can do whatever you want, right, he's doing well. And then we lost one round, and then we won one round, it was really close, it was a tight game, then they won the third round or something. And that third round, one guy had gone AFK. So on the fourth round of whatever it was, I don't even know what it was, man. Honestly, it's all a blur. The guy who was doing pretty well with me, and probably better than me, I don't know. He's like, you know what? This guy's gone AFK. I'm not playing. So he tried to surrender. And I was like, no, man, let's try to win this. We can win this, man. So I didn't want to surrender. But I guess he got fed up, so he went AFK and refused to play for the remaining round. And the odd thing is the AFK guy decided to play that round. Fucking ridiculous shit, dude. It was driving me insane, dude. It was driving me insane. Oh my God. Like I said, there were a lot of good games. I was enjoying the Dahlia gameplay a lot. Tito, don't stand there. Just buzz off. I was enjoying it a lot, but man, there's so many things with this game that just was driving me insane. That just made me like, I want to do another take. Like I said, first game, all 3 games were insanely laggy. Second game, that AFK, man, pissed me off a lot, man. Then also the crash, the bug where Dahlia got locked into the buy station and I couldn't move around and all, I was stuck in that. That pissed me off. How many games we've got teammates that were dropping out and just leaving us hanging for the whole game. That got really annoying. And even though the games were good, even though the games were fun, we were losing. And it was just like, why, man, why? Like everything that you can think is wrong with this game happened to me today. No joke. With the exception, the one exception was it didn't put me in a game in progress. Otherwise, that would have been the last straw, man. Like, if it put me in a game in progress that was absolutely janky or something, that would have been the worst. I mean, the end of it. But yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. Finally got some good gameplay. Got some good full games. Like I said, there was many times where we play and the first round, so many people would drop out, or a person would drop out, and then someone would surrender. So I'm like, okay, let's play another game in replacement of that, right? And then we'd be slaughtering, and the enemy team would surrender really quickly, and I'm like, oh my god, all right, right? And then there'd be insane lag. Oh my. There was one time where it was red bar, okay? So it was extremely laggy, but the movement and all wasn't jittering. But the minute I started firing the objection or whatever, her SMG, she'd start like bouncing around, and like I'd lose track of the enemies because it wasn't some weird lag issue would happen. And it was, I was losing a lot of gunfights because of that, because I just couldn't like manage it. Like I said, while moving around it was okay, but the minute I started firing, suddenly like the jank of the red bar. It was red bar the whole time. It was showing that, but not the jittery red bar. It was just some other weird lag issue that went down. And then I switched to the DMR and it was a little better, but by then we had lost the game. I think it was too late. But yeah, a lot of gunfights lost because of that, during that match in particular, which was weird. But again, throughout, I felt like I was doing all right for myself. It's just like I was just not happy with the game and stuff like that, because I do like this game. I don't want to show it like where it's a broken mess. And for a certain extent, I was just going to leave the first take and I'm like, I'm just going to play bonus section. This is kind of what the game is like, right? Where you're getting into 3 games in a row that are jittering, high lag ping. And even if you're doing okay, it's a struggle, a massive struggle, and it ruins the joy of the game, right? Like, at the end of that stream, I was like, man, this game's done, like, I just can't, like, I think it's gonna kill itself, like, it's kind of like on its own last legs. I've threatened many times to like leave this game and stop playing this game, and often I'll just come back after a while, after a break, or like something will fix itself eventually after a few days, and I'm like, okay, it's fine, I'll keep playing, right? But after the first 3 games, I got to that point where I was like, man, I just don't think this game is, I think it's on its own last legs, like it's kind of at its end of its life, and it's not going to be me who quits the game, it's going to be the game that quits itself, and we're going to have to just eventually move on. That's just how it's going to be. It feels like that's what's happening. These might be the final days of Rogue Company almost. It's like that. It feels like that, right? But yeah, I mean, and then, like I said, bonus section first game on was a good connection after that. And it duped me into like, all right, let's try retakes. And oh my God. I didn't mind though. I didn't mind the retakes. I was actually really enjoying playing her, like as an operator. But yeah, getting that final full take, the final full section of the stream, because I don't do cuts or anything like that. I don't make videos, right? It took a long time. Like I said, man, there's times where like the game, like either we'd have to surrender because there's not enough people in our team, because our teammates would quit immediately because I guess the connections were so laggy, or like the enemy would quit very quickly, and I wouldn't want that to be the gameplay that I timestamp, right? I'll timestamp a full gameplay and all. But man, so many. Anyway, it was a rough one. On Rogue Company's gameplay side, I was doing good for myself, but man, just working around this game's many flaws was a struggle today, unfortunately. Still enjoying the game though. Still liking it, and we'll be back on it another day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my other streams if you haven't already. And I will catch you later. Bye. Jeez, it is so late. You don't even know how many takes, how long it took me to get this.